Yep.
Okay. For those of you that went to the winery event, I guess I should call it our the harvest event in our vineyards out in Napa. Some of you were able to taste it. People were taking the whole bottle, right? It was kind of crazy, but we had it on the tastings. We had it there, but it's right here. And it's a Moscato, and I'm not the biggest Moscato fan. Typically, I'm not the biggest rosé fan. Typically, but I like what our winemakers have done, and it's really been a treat. So, even if you don't think you like something, make sure you tasted our version of it, because true fine wines in that fashion, you can really get the essence of it. So Moscato actually usually tend on the grape. It's one of the oldest grapes used to make wine. It also usually has a natural orange blossom to it, right? But you usually don't get much of that orange taste. You get to really look for it. And that's because they speed up the process, right? But when it's made the right way, you guys remember, I've talked about this for over a year. This is like a 2.5 year process to make a Moscato. It tasted fine for me a year ago and just got better and better and better. And it's nice and cold. It's going to be a little colder than it needs to be to start out now, because I don't want to wait. But over the next, I guess, 40 minutes, as I consume more of this, it's going to get more to the room temperature. It's going to get even better. It's going to open up a little bit more. The cold kind of suppresses the like most people keep their wine too cold in the fridge. In the normal fridge setting, you want to take it out for about 10 to 15 minutes before you serve it. It lets it adjust to temperature enough to open up a little bit, just for white wines. Red wines, room temperature is perfect typically. Little chilled, sometimes. You want it about 70 degrees, so it depends on your room temperature. Okay, so it smells amazing. There's not a perfumey taste like you get from a lot of Moscatos in the mass-produced world. And I already know it's going to have like this orange taste. It's so orangey I love it. And it's
And I got 2 bottles in. I can't wait to go open one now.
I'm going to tell you something. This wine is dangerous. Dangerous. It just goes right down. So smooth. I will drink this whole bottle. So here's my goal: is I'm going to drink it. I'm going to hide this bottle before Tanya gets back. We have a few bottles, so I want her to notice that it's missing maybe next week or sometime, because then I won't get in trouble. And then you're not supposed to guzzle wine. This one just goes down so well. So if you got new friends that haven't really tried the wines yet, or maybe they say they don't like wine, have them try it. This is a really good opening wine, because it's just a very balanced taste. It's delicious. And on a hot day, it's going to be really good. And we have hot days coming, right? Eventually. I have a hot day now, so it's fine. All right. Renee, you got your hand up. I wanted to go through a training, but let's go ahead and have you talk, because I've been, sharing some wine with everybody.
Tell me, does that Moscato have like that heavy syrupy taste?
No.
Or is it more light?
It's light. It's almost like if I told you to close your eyes and I said, here's a great orange essence tea, and you thought like an iced tea, you would believe me at first. It's so I don't like Moscatos, because it's like a sweet, they're like overly sweet. They coat your tongue with the syrup stuff because they mass produce it. Our winemaker refused to bottle this when I first said it was ready, because he's like, oh, it's not quite there yet. This is going to be a very special wine. I was also told that we may never get a Moscato like this again. And he's like, this is just special. We signed off for the whole thing. So when it's gone, it's gone. There's no more. All right. It's in the warehouse. We're shipping it out. I've seen custom cases just for it, so I know people are buying cases of it. Yeah, Stacy, it's noon in Central Time. I go with that. By the time you recognize it, it'll be there anyway.
Is that almost a tangerine instead of?
It is. It's so orange. You guys don't understand, but Moscatos don't have this type of an orange taste. They have the orange blossom essence, but not like this. This is why I've been talking about it for over a year. Like, yeah, you guys, I keep bringing it up, right? Because I keep thinking, no, now it's ready. You guys have it. It's been bottled. I'm going to drink several bottles of this probably this weekend.
That is by far the best Moscato I've ever tasted.
It's amazing, huh?
Yeah, you were killing me. I went and opened it.
I saw this. Yeah. So, you guys, I literally placed the bottle. You guys know that Tanya and I are both very OCD. So I literally placed the bottle, the new bottle, in the fridge exactly the way she had the label faced. I planned this all out.
Wow.
Just so you guys know, right? I'm going to a deep, because she will not be happy with me when I open this bottle without. But I cannot wait. She's doing an errand. I'm doing a training. I'm with my peeps. It's what happens. But I have to hide this evidence before she gets back. I'm just saying. I will pay for this at some point later. I'm gonna try to put it out there a ways. Okay, Renee, that was a great question. I'll put it this way. I would gladly take that whole bottle, pour it in my Bubba cup, go out to the pool, and not even think twice about it. Just drink that whole thing down. I might do that. I might do that this weekend. Okay. It's that good. Like it's that good. If I was single, which I'm not, right? Clearly not. I would have lots of this on hand because it is guaranteed to make any date night go great. It's that good of a wine. I'll leave it there. Okay. Tanya's so smacked me. Okay. I'm gonna go on. All right, let's go to work.
I actually thought you were exaggerating just a little bit because it does taste like a good Moscato, but you were killing me, so I had to open it, and you are not exaggerating.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not.
That is fabulous.
If you have girlfriends that don't like wine, I know that's rare. This will change them.
As soon as Stephanie tastes this, she's going to make me order a case.
Oh yeah. Oh no, and I'm guys. There's a reason I've been talking about it for a year. Like I've been waiting for this. It's not a red. Typically, I'm all in the reds. This is a Moscato, which I never get excited about really. Like our last one was pretty good, but compared, not even in the same ballpark. This is we knew it was special. He wanted to do it. He's like, the crop this year is doing some things, and he's like, and we said we'll take the whole thing. And then when we got the first taste, I was like, oh, we won. This is the winner. We won, and it wasn't ready yet. You remember, I talked to you guys about this over and over and over again. Like the Moscato's coming out, right? And we're trying for the summer, and they wanted us to wait. It's worth the wait. Now we have it, so we can have fun with it. The only thing I'm missing on this is if I had like I almost want to like you could have an orange with it probably, but like a thing of fruit might adjust to that. And it pairs amazing. This is gonna be one I can already tell it pair great with about any salad. It's gonna go great with like if you had like a chicken Caesar wrap or a turkey wrap even, this would go great with that for the summer. But it's gonna go. It'd be even good to have like you could kind of mix it up with like something like grilled vegetables. They'd probably go good. A grilled peach with this would go good. Peach and the orange flavor would go great. Okay. I've talked about wine for like 20 minutes. All right, let's go do pages. Okay, so I have my ERC credits page that I just did. I'm still going to be working from Barbie's website, so I'm going to be building a page for her. This is my page. So I'm going to go, I got Barbie's page here, ERC credits. I'm just going to leave that there so it's ready. I didn't finish modifying that one. That's okay. I'm going to go to her system. I'm going to go new page. Okay. And I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to add it as a category. Even though we're going to take it off when it's no longer available. And I'm going to do it under employment and jobs. So I'm going to click on employment and jobs. And then remember, if I do employment and jobs, I also got to modify all things employment and jobs. So I'm going to open that in a new tab as well. Okay. So I'm going to make the change here, and then I'm going to update the change here. So I'll go ahead and edit page for that. All right. And I'm going to do, I got ERC credits. I know I need to come back to this page, but I'm going to hit, I'm gonna move this wine bottle back here just so It's kind of out of sight. Okay. I have the ERC credit page. I know it's there. We'll finish that later, right? So I'm gonna leave that alone, but I'm gonna open up one more page to create a new page first. All right, and I'm gonna do new page. And the title is gonna be my focus key phrase typically, but it's gonna be longer than that. So okay. So I might change this headline. I'm just putting this in here for now. I'm spelling economy wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna make a statement. I'm gonna copy that for right now, and I'm gonna delete that for right now, and I'm gonna hit publish. Actually, I'm gonna hit cancel on that first. Hold on. I'm gonna actually hit X. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna hit publish just on that statement. So that'll be my / employers that sustain employees. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit. It's now live. That's fine. I'll close that. Focus key phrase will be employers that sustained employees. Okay, I'm going to come back here and paste what I just took off. Right. So I want the headline to be that, but I want the post or whatever else, the slug, to just be employers that sustain employees. I don't want to be too long. I just want to be long enough, and that'll be the phrase. So I'll copy that. I'm going to hit update. I'm gonna come here to meta description and do my thing for that. All right, I gotta get rid of these hyphens, I realized. The hyphens need to be the slug, they don't need to be used that way, so, okay. So that part's done. I'm going to highlight the focus key phrase because I gotta make sure I write that and hit update. And I kind of say that, okay, I added something more to it. So that's my headline, right? And I'm going to copy that headline. I'll copy it later. I'm going to hit update. And I'm going to come back here and start my little So I'm gonna go to my fine wines, and obviously I'm gonna send it to the fine wines page. And I'll just do that right there, right? And I always make it bold. Perfect. I'm going to highlight this, bold it, hyperlink it, ERC. We're going right to the ERC credits page, right? And then I'm going to go down here and then I'm going to put, we all witnessed. And so I'm trying to write this all out, say it in a different way. And I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to go click on that and I'm going to make it a list. I'm going to do it by numbers. 1 and 2, right? I can make it look a little bit better, but I just put 1. And what I like to do is I like to highlight this, bold, and get them some serious cash. Just taking a different angle, right? And I'm not saying ERC credits in this at all. I want to say huge funds and gratitude. And they can do all this stuff. And the thing about it is it's an article that I want to put out there that it's going to drive them to both things indirectly and just get the word out, right? So, bold it, hyperlink it. See. I did need a picture of the cache probably, and we have a good photo for that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that right now. Image. Let me look at media library, which she has on hers already. She probably doesn't have it already. So let me select files and upload it. I'm going to go to our, let's see, I'm going to go to Dropbox. I'm going to go to our shared folder. I'm going to go to Cache Network Direct, ERC program, and grab the cache. Select it. I want a picture of wine as well. So I'm going to enter this. I'm going to add another image. Upload. I'm going to go to our shared folders. I'm going to go to Wine Ambassador. And I'm going to look at pictures of the different pictures of wine that we have and see if there's like handing a bottle of wine or something like that. And actually, I like this one. I'll just grab it. And I'm going to line it right. And I'm going to move it up. Size it down a little bit. And hyperlink it to find wines. Perfect. And then this one for serious cache. I'm going to take this and go right left, make it smaller. I'm going to hyperlink it to ERC credit page. And maybe a little smaller. I'm going to go up with it and put it on number 2. Let's see. Okay, so adding some more stuff to it. I got my picture ready. I've got this here. I got my call to detail. It's an okay article. I got images of the wine and images of cash. That should work. I can add some more to it, and I'll just put it down here. I'll put having fun. How do I say that? So I'm highlighting a few things. I also just look at it as a point. I don't think employees understand what goes into it, what an employer always does, right? So I'm just going to give some ideas so they can realize it. It makes it good for the article. List. All right, now I'm going to look at, I got that written, I got the message, I'm ready to put this out there. I got 8 minutes. So in 8 minutes, I want to look at my readability and fix it. Oh, subheading distribution. Yeah, that happens. Okay, I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna make this a heading 2. And not only am I gonna make it that way, I like to use a color, right? So I'm gonna make it blue. I need to do another one. Color blue. Okay, transition words always gets me. Passive voice, I don't worry about that because no matter what I do, I'm not going to hit the passive voice thing. It's just not my style. It's not a style of how we do things. But all right, so I'm almost done with transition words. I need like one or two more. Anyone more? I need a few more. Let's see. Okay, readability is now green. I'm done with that. SEO, key phrase density. Okay. And it's employers that sustain employees. Okay. All right, so obviously anywhere I say find one, I'm just going to highlight, bold, hyperlink. Same thing with the ERC credits. SEO, I still got some issues. Yes, SEO title width way too long. Not worried about that. It's bigger, can be viewable. It's okay. I'm gonna leave it that big for right now. If I can get away with it anyway. Heading 2 and blue. With an outbound link, I could add some. Let's see. Internal, what else can I do? Image key phrases. Oh, images. That's good. So employers to sustain employees. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to click on the images. And I'm going to go click on this gearbox and alternate text. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to do it on both. That's done. That's part of it's part of the SEO. But let's see, what am I missing? Oh, I need more transition words. I see the transition word and this is done. Okay. Okay. I want to highlight this again. And this one too. ERC. An update. We're green. Now that it's green, we're going to say it's good to go. And I'm going to grab this page. So I'm going to hit preview. I'll go preview a new tab. And this is actually the link I want, is that one right there. All right, and I just did that off the cuff. It's right here. You guys are all welcome to take a version of this, do whatever you want with it. I'll put it in the notes, but it's 5m61.com/employers-that. That's probably all you need to pull it up, but sustained employees. I'll put it in the chat. And I'm going to go post this out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in, like I would normally put this out like on my Facebook page, my business pages, and just share that. But this is the headline I'm going to put out there, right? So I'm going to go do it in, well, we're at the top of the hour. You guys want to post it, we'll just cover there. All right, I'm going to stop my share. Go out there and have fun with it, guys. God bless. See you next training.